be a rational person just to agree with me, which you are not because you're not rational.
Well, see, again, the claim that I'm irrational,
Blah 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 blah
right,
blah
is
blah blah
what
blah
I'm asking you to.
blah 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 blah.
Yeah. So
Whoa,
now,
whoa! What is all this?
Now
So
he's
now,
literally kill
What
screaming.
is this, Otangelo?
is
Come.
I just said Otangelo's here again. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
How you feeling?
Good, thanks. What about you?
I'm good.
Have you thought about the question whether or not Jesus is transgender?
Well, I just saw the room title. Who put that room title? Was it Tom? Who was it?
Probably.
I'll claim responsibility if Tom's not here, Otangelo.
It was a joint call.
Okay, and why are you in doubt in regards of that issue?
Why are you not in doubt?
It sounds interesting. Like, what do you
Well,
mean?
answer just my question, please.
Why?
Yeah, I answered. It's very interesting. Like, I think it is a very good exercise in thought, in consistency, in how people think about gender and stuff like that, and how it's related to religion.
Yeah, but what is the reason that there should be some kind of doubt in regards of that issue?
Well, I don't think we have doubt that Jesus is a transgender, but
okay, so why the
maybe
title
you
then?
Are you
We
saying?
want to know
because
what
it's,
you
like,
think
fun to talk
because
about it.
it's clear, right? But we want to know what you think.
Yeah, so Tandra's saying, why don't you just make it a statement, which would have been more accurate? But we also just wanted to say, like, well, do other people think that too, right? That's why it's a question.
Oh,
Well,
so
The
you are
question
you are
you want
is,
to
inviting a
know what other
conversation.
people think
it's
about this.
why are you wrong, Otangelo? That's what we want to know.
Why
Well,
I
you
am
are
wrong
look
about what?
by question as a title. Look, by a question in the title, you are inviting conversations. So, for example, I hold that abortion is morally permissible, right? But I'll still ask: is abortion morally permissible in the title to, like, provoke some type of a conversation, right?
I mean, do you want to engage with the question, or are you just like saying, like, why do you care again? Because that's really boring.
Well, I don't care if it's boring to you. I want just to know why someone would invent and put such a stupid title in the room.
Would you want to
well,
hear the
see,
argument?
In
Is that
virtue
what
of what
so
you're saying?
is
here's
stupid?
a reason to think that Jesus is transgendered, right? He doesn't have a biological father, so he only has XX chromosomes, but he identifies as a male.
That's pretty compelling.
So that's a reason to think that Jesus is transgendered.
Otangelo, your response?
Yeah, I want to see when you stand in front of your judge and you telling
Oh,
him
so no
this,
response. Okay.
what will answer
Please
to
mute him.
you.
Is there something wrong with the argument?
No, nothing, Jack. Absolutely nothing. It's everything all right.
So you agree that Jesus is transgender?
Did I say that?
Oh, well, why wouldn't you accept the argument if there's nothing wrong with it? See, this is why people accuse Otangelo of dishonesty. Because he's basically a dodger. When he can't
You
show
were
that
given
there's
a pretty
something
clear
wrong with an
argument.
argument, he just shuts down. It's the same thing with
I just told you, Jack. It is everything all right. Everything is all right.
See, now he's just kill screening,
Fighting.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
he's
the same
upset
thing.
again.
This is the same thing that happened with him claiming that there's evidence for intelligent design, right? I asked him if the God hypothesis generates any predictions. He couldn't come up with any predictions that it generated. At best, he could say that if God existed, he'd be capable of doing X, Y, and Z. right? But having the capacity to do X, Y, and Z doesn't mean that it's likely he'll do X, Y, and Z. So when I asked him if he agreed that the God hypothesis doesn't generate any predictions, he just kill screened. Because, of course, he realized that it would look really bad as an intelligent design proponent to concede that the God hypothesis generates no predictions.
Well, Jack, I think you should just keep believing that machines, robots, production lines, factories, energy turbines, transistors, and
Why
all this
don't you
kind of
respond
stuff
to what he
just
said instead of just
randomly
like making another
assembles.
claim?
Just keep. Why are you interrupting me,
Because you
Delano?
didn't respond to
So,
what he
Jack,
said, and I don't
you
want to
shut.
like watch people just
You
make
shut up.
claims.
Shut up.
That's
So,
rude.
Jack, you should
Yeah.
just keep believing that machines self-assemble. I mean, how stupid is that?
Yeah, now when you say it's stupid, I take it you mean something like it's irrational, right?
Of course, it's irrational, and that's what you have to stick to. Why do you believe such nonsense?
Yeah. So, now if it's irrational, I take it that that means that there's strong evidence that the proposition is false, right?
Have you ever seen a
That's what you
machine
mean?
self-assemble, yes or no?
Well, that's not an answer to my question.
Answer mine.
Why are you asking me? Why are you responding to my question with a question? I don't get it.
Yeah, you're just sidestepping. Typical for you, Jack.
And you're not sidestepping when you dodge my question?
My question is relevant to the issue. Can a machine
My
self-assemble, yes
my
or no?
question wasn't relevant?
No, mine is relevant. Why do you believe that the machine can
Wait, what?
self-assemble?
In virtue of what is my question not relevant exactly?
Yeah, keep sidestepping.
What?
You're not sidestepping when I ask you
Typical.
a question. You don't answer it, and in fact, respond with a question rather than answer it.
You know why you are still an atheist, Jack? Because that's what you always do. You sidestep, you don't think, you make
And you
stupid
don't sidestep.
questions.
You don't sidestep. Is that what you're
My
saying?
proposition is
You're
very
saying you
clear.
don't
If he's
sidestep.
My
sidestepping,
proposition is
if
very
he's
clear,
sidestepping,
Jack, and I
then
make a
the
positive
hypothesis that he's
claim.
sidestepping makes you an
Machines
atheist
are
is false.
always designed. Prove me wrong.
Great. Why should I prove you wrong? Why would I accept the claim?
Prove me wrong.
Oh, you don't accept the claim, so you think machines are not always constructed by intelligent people?
I don't see why they have to be.
Well, that's just stupid, Jack.
Yeah, now saying it's stupid isn't actually providing an argument, it's just a claim.
Well, I think that it is very obvious to an 8-year-old that machines are always designed, they never self-assemble. And you just sidestep, you just talk nonsense, you never acknowledge the obvious.
Yeah, now, it seems to me some things that are obvious are false.
Now would be the
Right.
opportunity if you would be a rational person just to agree with me, which you are not because you're not rational.
Well, see, again, the claim that I'm irrational,
Blah 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 blah
right,
blah
is
blah blah
what
blah
I'm
blah
asking
blah
you to.
blah 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 blah
Yeah, so
Whoa,
now,
whoa. What is all this?
Now
blah
So
he's
now-
literally kill
What
screening.
is this, Otangelo?
is this,
Come
are you
on.
trying to commit suicide by mod, Otangelo? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, he left.
I can't
Wow.
believe he did.
That was oof.
That
That
was
was
seppuku
incredible.
by the
That was
way.
gold.
I can't believe that just
That's
happened.
blah, 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 blah,
Blah
blah.
blah 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 blah. Oh, fuck. That'll be a good little intro. That. Oh, blah
That
blah
was
blah blah
fucking
blah blah blah.
great. You need to make something out of that. That's so good.
We can do Jack saying, "Shut up while I'm talking," right? Blah 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 blah
Blah, 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 blah.
Transpose a picture of a fish.
Blah 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 blah.